Hi, this is Yvonne Galusha, and I'm going to show you some projects that past students have created to give you some things to think about for application development web projects. Let's get to it. So this first one is a personal finance tracker, and you can see it has fairly nice design, and you can see that some of the images, text, that has all been completed. Here's something where he's talking about finances. And then another thing you can see, you might want to include external links. This particular web application is linking to Yahoo Finance. It's taking a little bit to load, but you can see there. Now, we have not yet covered credentialing, so we'll learn about adding login capability and registration. For now, if I click on most of these links, you see it's password protected, meaning you have to have an account. All of these no longer have the database in place, so I can't show you a lot of the functionality. All of these required you to have a password or credentials. So this is just one idea. It's just, like I said, trying to give you some possibilities and give you an idea of what I'm expecting in terms of size on the web application project. Let's look at another one. So here is a web application for a small business, a coffee shop. And some of these links you could click on, but I'm just giving you a sense here for how this one's put together. You see there's some nice explanation. It also includes external links. This happens to go to Yelp, where it's talking about coffee shops, I guess, in Iowa City. There's information here that the owner can access. See, so this particular app is put together with these drop-down menus, and all of these, if I were to click on any of them, they're going to automatically go to login because right now nobody's logged in. Same thing here. They've organized their pages so the manager level has these pages they can work with. Now some of these are going to go directly to data, reviews, network, etc. So if I were to click on those, it's going to error out because the database isn't in place. But perhaps you might want to have a contact form, like joining our network. This is similar to the assignments that you've already been doing. So again, this is just a second example type of web application that I would like you to develop. I've got two more. Let's take a look at the next one. So this student created a site for a non-for-profit, fairly well-known one, and if you click on here, they have external links. This one was going to go to a UNICEF USA website, and you can see it loaded on a new tab. That is what external links should do. You should never have them replacing your own website. And so they had some information here about their organization. They also incorporated the donation page that they developed for the assignments. And the way they did the information here under administration, it's just a single link instead of a drop down, but you can see that it still required a login. Similarly, somebody who was a member who made regular donations, that page to have access requires a login. So you're seeing probably some similarity. They're using some of the standard layout that's built in, but it is made still to be unique. Nice images, nice design for their particular purpose for their web application. So I have one more. So this last site is an example where a student did a web application for their fraternity, and this one, they took a lot of time to try to get it where it might be used somewhere. They were planning on possibly using it permanently. And so you can see the external link here is connecting to the higher level. And they similarly had information with images on their site. This is a pretty nice layout. You see how they designed this. Again, they were planning on this being used a little more permanently, so they put a little more care. Notice how with this one they took time to get an error page to display. instead of just bombing out. That's something that you should do on your web applications. We haven't talked a lot about this yet, but I will be talking more about that you can set it up so a standard error page displays. On this one, they had some other information. Notice the use of images made a lot of sense with this site, and the color and layout. You can see this is a pretty nicely laid out plan. So now you're getting into where credentialing is required. So you have logins. When somebody isn't logged in and you click on a page that's reserved, then it automatically takes you to the login page. This is just another one on Recruitment Advisor. Here they've incorporated a video. I'm not going to play that, but you can see that you can do this sort of thing. And then again, this one is restricted, so it went to the login page. So hopefully this gives you an idea, some ideas to think about as you pick and select what your semester project's going to be. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.